Okay, I'm back. I know y'all didn't think I deserted you. That was an accidental puppy phone drop. Not to blame the puppy, but anyway. Um, so I made notes so I didn't do my whole ADD squirrel thing. Um, so I just wanted to talk about kind of the importance of having the right equipment for the right task at hand. So like my hunter friends, oh my gosh, they put me to shame. Like they've got winter gear, summer gear, spring gear, gear for every different animal they hunt, super expensive stuff I don't even pretend that is on the goalpost to afford. I do try to get their extras when they upgrade though. But it's just important to have, the right footwear, um, the right amount of layers, the right ingredients in the layers, things like that. And last night was just a freak accident. Um, and then, okay, I'm looking at my iPad because I made notes. And then how funny I thought it was that folks thought it was funny that I knew all of each of individual one of my fur babies' barks. And I'm like, yes, I think it's odd if you don't. But that's okay. I mean, absolutely okay. But to me, I'm like, oh, no, no. If Maccabee barks, that's trouble. That means like snake, coyote, person who's not, gained willful access to my property, which isn't a bunker, Matt. Back here, 6 acres off the main road. Oh God, that hurt to laugh. I said I would be funny, and I'm gonna try to be more funny, but no more laughing until this thing is off. Oh my gosh, wow, that really hurt. Okay, um, so no more laughing. But yes, I do know all of my babies' barks, so that's how I knew the three that were barking to this side of my head at 2:30, and well, it was probably right before 2:30 because 2:31 is when I fell, um, or got my knees swoop up from under me. Again, freak accident. It wasn't a farming accident like I was changing a PTO that was rotating or something. But anyway, and Adam, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about because you're an ag. We share that in common. Um, but also, I just wanted to share two other funny things because Matt and I am so sorry. I feel very disrespectful about this, but we were only on our first show together, and Adam was like, "Can you be on a show in an hour?" Was awesome. But I had like a very little amount of time to prep, and Matt was like, "And this is Carolyn, and she's apparently coming to us from a bunker somewhere." And I just thought it was so funny. It was hysterical to me. I'm laughing with you at me myself. At me myself. Yeah, that wasn't a double statement. Oh gosh. I'm so glad they gave me the night brace, which is like styrofoam. It's like this thick, and I hope it works because I can't hold my head up right now, and laughing hurts, and eh. But anyway, Matt, that was hysterical. So I've set up a little background, and thank you also, Adam. Matt didn't say anything that was like needed defending, but thank you for calling me a jack of all trades. I think that's probably like one of the highest compliments. I've been getting quite a few of those lately, and I think it's because I've teamed up with a really good partner. And we're making some really positive changes and good strides, and I'm just seeing a lot of better results in the puppy's health, in I don't think we ever had an unhappy customer, but in the customer's happiness and just following up, more pictures coming in, of them in their new home. So that's awesome too. And then, yeah, even if I'm at a Razorbacks game, Matt, I set up a background. um, and then I know I have a weird memory like an elephant. And then Carlos, who was on earlier, who dropped the phone, his little two medial phalanges are healing very well. Neither of us needed medication. Oh, thank God. So we're just going to muscle through it and do it. And yeah. We got this. Carlos is super tough, and I hope I'm as tough as him someday. um, and then let's see. Carlos is healing well. I can't wait to join all of y'all again. And oh, okay, so, ma'am, and I'm so terribly sorry. Please, I know, and your husband know that I do not mean any disrespect by it. We were on a impromptu, last minute on my end, show together one time. But she called Mountain Dew jet. She said, "Oh, my husband calls this my jet fuel." And so I'm in line at Dollar General, and I was like, you know how they have those coolers right there, all the tempting stuff for kids and you to, spend more money on. And I was like, yes, score. They've got jet fuel. All right. This wasn't in stock yesterday, which legitimately, like, it's not been in stock places lately. And now I'm hooked on it, of course, and starting the show. And that was just a freak thing that I had one that day, too. That was just all I had cold to drink. But anyway, hooked now. So the guy behind me, he goes, jet fuel. He goes, really? What's in it? And I'm like, I said, it's just what this gal's husband calls it on a show that we do, that we're guests on. I said, it's Mountain Dew. It's not jet fuel or triple espresso, nothing. And he goes, ah, darn. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, this man wanted to drink jet fuel, or what was labeled jet fuel. But like, he was legitimately disappointed. So that was hysterical to me. Just like, yeah, here, drink some jet fuel. Why not? Make a science experiment of your body that you need to take care of your babies, right? No. But one of my things and my goals was to take, to realize and recognize that I need to be in like as much of, oh, okay, I was thinking that was a line. That's my glasses. ADD. So I was thinking, oh yeah, I need to be in the best condition I can keep myself in, because it does take a lot of like, and Adam, you know this, we grow up in ag backgrounds and agriculture areas, of the states as well. So, that like, it's just a big thing to think logistics and be prepared. And we think, seasons out. We don't think, okay, what am I going to eat for breakfast tomorrow? Or, what am I going to wear for my date Friday night? I don't even know if I own heels anymore, honestly, guys. Seriously, I'm more of a running sneaker person anyway. I'm obsessed with them. But anyway, we think like seasons and seasons out. So we can't plan things like this, and we need to plan against them and to avoid them, because these lovely babies like Carlos and all the other ones who are sleeping right now next to me, I love you babies, they deserve, very fit, capable owners, parents. I call them, well, I'm owned by them, but, and I'm their parent, and sometimes their baby's grandparent, so I'm a grand dog mama. I don't even know how that works. But anyway, yeah, so just knowing the importance of that, and, being in the best condition that you can possibly keep yourself in to take the best care that they deserve. Because let's face it, one thing I always say is, I picked them, they didn't pick me. So I owe it to them in every way, all day, every day, to provide the best possible lifestyle I can for them. And that's what I strive to do. I fall short, but not that short, but I do fall short, and I'm sure we all do. We all have lessons. There's always teachable moments. And I just cannot wait to join all of y'all again. I want to hear more jet fuel jokes, more bunker jokes. Sorry, they did give me medicine at the hospital, which was like this morning. This was 2:31. I think I was at the hospital by like 4, and it's 10:30 p.m. Oh my gosh, I gotta go to bed. I'm usually in bed by 8 p.m. 8 p.m. I'm up at 4:50 a.m. But anyway, cannot wait to join y'all again. Making sure I hit everything here. Yeah, my hunter friends, oh my gosh, my hunter friends are like, they would put me to, well, they do put me to such shame. Like when talking about having the right equipment for the right task at hand, you know, the right sneakers, the lightweight gear, the right animal that you're hunting gear or scouting gear, you know, and I always try to say, hey, you thinking of upgrading that? I'll take your old one off your hands. And that's what most of my hunting gear actually comes from. This is not comfortable, but I can't hold my head up without it, and laughing hurts. And I know I said I'd be more funny, and I promise I will, but not until this thing comes off, because laughing and even just like the vibration in my spine of me talking right now is like kind of very painful. So I will wrap it up with saying, oh, thank you. I did not make that post on Facebook like for sympathy or like, oh, poor me, look, I got all these injuries. I was just like, well, look at silly old me, did it again. And thank you very much, because it was like bing, 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 and so much like sympathy and prayers sent my way. I was very, very touched by that. So thank you. I very much so appreciate that. I was not seeking that. Oh, that didn't feel very good either. I was not seeking that, but it is very, very, very much so appreciated. And you have my word that I will do the best I can to stay in this thing, which I think will last 6 days, but says 4 to 6 to 8 weeks. Ooh. Yeah, it's going to be like way darker than my skin. It's going to be the darkest brown you've ever seen, between the sweat and dirt and oh my gosh, yeah. And okay, I think I got all my notes. If I didn't, this is way long, so I'm going to sign off and just say again, thank you, Matt, and I am again so sorry I can't remember your name, but you are a joy to be on the show with, on Adam's show. And Adam, I hope you had a great weekend as well. And that everybody watching or listening this long especially has a wonderful week. I think I gotta tighten this. I'm just terrified because there's like small, medium, large, no neck. Literally mine says no neck, but this thing says lock, so I'm kind of like terrified of this gadget, and I gotta put this soft bed one on and then kind of figure out, okay, if I accidentally lock it with me in just a mirror, how do I get it off of my neck? That would be me. Hi, I'm back at the hospital, but just take this thing off of me. But anyway, those were all my notes. Thanks for watching, y'all, and thank you again for the comments on the Facebook post. Can't wait to see you again. Again, send in any ideas for our Canine 101 Talk Fun thing that we're doing here, and you know, any comments, or if it's, you know, we all, you know, constructive criticism, bring it, love it, need it. Everybody does. Everybody. I am moving way too much. Oh my gosh. Everybody should want some constructive, well-versed, positive criticism in their lives, and I certainly welcome that as well. And your questions, and we just, I think teaming up with a really, really awesome partner has really helped our operations here, and I couldn't be more thankful for him. Oh my gosh, like, the difference, you know, I mean, we always had happy, healthy puppies. We always had happy customers. But just like the amount of influx of more follow-up, oh, look at what we taught our puppy, or follow-up pictures, referrals and things of that nature, have been doing a lot better. Not that they were doing bad or at all, but just better than I ever expected and faster than I expected. So I'm very, very grateful. You know, like I said in a previous episode or video, it takes a community, can I talk, to raise a child. I'm looking at this 14.5-minute timer trying to talk fast, and I should stop doing that. But it takes a community to raise a child, and it takes a team to be a breeder or run a successful business or farm. And it certainly took me partnering up, and I'm very, very grateful that he decided to do so with me. And seeing the positive results in just such a short amount of time, I was like, that's probably just a fluke, you know, because I shouldn't expect that yet. But either way, things are going great. Aside from this, I'm going to stop laughing for now, stop wiggling around, get used to the night brace, and now that this is 15 minutes long, sorry, I will talk to you next time. See you soon. Look forward to your emails, private messages, comments, suggestions, criticism, input, anything like that. And again, thank you for the sympathy that I wasn't like, poor me, look at me for, but I do very much so appreciate. And Carlos as well, he's being a champ. You know, like I said, neither of us needed to be medicated. We're home, happy, safe, and healthy. You know, just healing up, I guess, is our main job for the next however many weeks. Probably a lot. Okay, that didn't feel good either. That was jaw, that wasn't neck. Why did that hurt? I don't know. I'm going to stop talking now. I've done way too much of that today. Or on this video. But I'm having fun, so what the heck. I hope you are too. I really hope you are too, because that's the point, is helping you have, you know, this is supposed to be fun, upbeat, and help you have happy, healthy puppies and happy, healthy, educated, per your breed homes. Or just, you know, I have a puppy. How do I do this? How do I do that? No problem if it's not breed specific. So until we see you again, if I can quit wiggling around and laughing with my neck, stay rawhide free and stay happy and healthy and keep your puppy's tails wagging, my friends. And please do let us know if there's anything we can do to help you achieve that. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye. Do I ever turn this off right? Oh yeah, okay.